Hello everyone. Today we are discussing our project question from our almabetter. So now we are coming our module 1 project coding challenge. There are total 20 questions. We are discussing first 5 questions which are there. So we are discussing our first problem, BMI calculator. Inside that BMI calculator, we are using the JavaScript as a programming language to implement the BMI calculator. For BMI calculator, BMI formula for BMI is BMI equal to weight divided by height into height. So that is the formula for that BMI. We can understand if BMI less than 18.5, then person is underweight, and if it is between 18.5 and 24.9, then it's an normal weight. We will consider exclusive and inclusive also. Inclusive means including and exclusive means excluding that value. Same as BMI is between 25 and 29.9, it's considered overweight, and if it's greater than 29.9, it's obese. So let's come to our solution. These are our solution. So come into the BMI calculator. Calculate BMI is the function where weight and height are two arguments which that function take. We are adding this condition because suppose weight and height someone provide less than 0, means negative value, or equal to 0, then in this case it's not possible, uh, means this type of input are not allowed, so we are returning invalid input. So we are implementing our formula here, BMI formula, and we are using if else condition and checking if BMI less than 18.5, it's underweight. If between 18.5 and 24.9 is normal weight. We are considering the exclusive condition, so we are not including equal to. Now come into the next else if, where we are checking the BMI is between 25 and 29.9, it's an overweight, and if it's greater than 29.9 means then it's obese. So these are three calling. Here we are calling our function 3 times, and we are taking output and print in console log. So using that node we are running our code. So we find that it's exactly same as the expected output. Now come to the question number second, temperature converter. When we discussing about temperature converter JavaScript function, here are two things. First, the Fahrenheit to Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. We have two formulas to convert the temperatures. So let's come into that solution. The solution here is convert temperature. Inside the convert temperature function, we have two arguments. One is temperature and second one is unit. What does unit do here? Suppose why the unit is here. The main reason is that we are using a same function to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit using this unit argument. If unit is Celsius, then we convert into Fahrenheit. If unit is Fahrenheit, then we convert into Celsius. So suppose that unit is C, means we are converting Celsius to Fahrenheit, so we are using this formula, and we are fixing to 2 decimal point. So to fix, you use to fix to 2 decimal point, and same for that F, we are converting into the Celsius and returning the value. Suppose someone is inputting else unit other than C or F, so it's an invalid input and we are returning this. Now we are running our function, so we are getting expected output. Now let's come to the question number third. Question number third is tip calculator. Tip calculator means in hotel we are going and we are getting some bill amount. With bill amount we are giving some tip to waiter. So this is the problems where we are calculating that total amount which we are giving to the waiter, including the tip percentage. Let's come to the function tip calculator. Calculate tip is the function, bill amount and tip percentage is the argument, and using this formula we are calculating tip amount, and we are adding bill amount plus tip amount, which is equal to total amount. Now we are taking to two decimal points, so we are using two fixed and we are converting into that number, so we are using as a number. So when we are running this function, this is getting like that, but expected output and the resultant output are same. Now let's come to the question 4, palindrome checker. A palindrome checker is a problem here given. Means palindrome means a sequence or a word or a sentence. When we are reverse that sequence or sentence or word, then the reverse is also same as that um, sequence, original sequence. For example, race car, and when we are reversing it, it's actually the race car, so it's a true. But for condition of the hello, in case of reversing that word, we are not getting the exact same string. Let's come to the solution. The solution for the palindrome checker is this. Is palindrome is a function. We are taking the argument str. First we are converting into the lowercase using that two lowercase method. Then we are replacing all the things except alphabet which are in the lowercase, excluding a to z. We are replacing everything with non-empty character, means empty, sorry, we are converting into the empty character. Okay, after that what we did, we are creating a constant reverse string. Using for reverse string, what we did, just split and convert into array using that split method, and then reverse means so all the thing inside it we are reversing, and then again join. After joining, it's convert into that string, and we are checking clean string or reverse string are same or not. If it's same, then we said that it's a palindrome. If it's not, then it's not palindrome. So we are running that, so we are getting exact output. Okay, let's go to the fifth question. The fifth question is vowel count. Vowel count means ki they are giving a string. We need to calculate how many vowels are there in that string or sentence or sequence. So let's come to that function. Count vowel is a function. Vowels is an array which includes all the vowels. Lower string means ki we have then a string which as an argument we convert into lowercase and store into the lower str. We are using the count variable to count number of vowels. So we are starting from 0 to lower string dot length, and we are checking inside that vowel this string character are present or not. Include check it inside that vowel array, inside that vowel array, this character is present or not. If it's present, then we count plus plus. When inside this array we have then vowels and this character is also vowel, so we count plus plus, and after that loop complete, we return that count. So what we did is here, now we are running that method, means running that function. So when we are running that function, we are getting 4 and 10 as output. So we are getting actual output as expected. So we are completed that 5 problems, explaining that 5 problems. Now thank you.